G'day punters, Blake from the Leg Up Australia. How good is it? We've got the Caulfield Cup on the weekend. We've got the Everest in Sydney. I cannot wait for tomorrow. I'm going to get stuck into the form. I'll probably have a quick look at the Caulfield Cup and the Everest tonight, but I haven't had a chance to have a look at it yet, but I am super excited. They're racing at Warwick Farm tomorrow. Currently racing on a good four surface, and I am only having the one bet. Comes up in the third race. I think this meeting is a good meeting. There's some nice horses involved in the meeting, but a few of the races are just a little bit difficult. So I am only having one bet, as I said. The best bet of the day comes up in the third race. Number 1, High Shine from the John Sargent stable. Chris Williams takes 3 kilos off her back, brings her in with 60.5 kilos. I think she is going to be super hard to beat. She was under an absolute stranglehold in both her trials. The first one was behind Charge. The second one was behind Alizee and Brutal. Brutal's come out and won brilliantly first up. That's a really good trial. She was absolutely not let go in those trials. First up last preparation over 1,300 metres at Warwick Farm. She was held up most of the straight, only got out the final 200 metres, and James McDonald found clear galloping room and she sprinted quickly and proved a mile too good for them. Then she went to Scone in a Class 2. That was a strong race. That was on Scone Cup Day, and she beat home Watchdog and Nico Ladd. She got right down the outside that day. There's not much speed in this race. I think she'll go forward. I think she could just sit in behind Vitesse and pull out and prove too good for her in the straight. I just think she's a mile too good for these. I think $2.70 about her. That is good enough for me. Boost her up, get into the $3. I think that's a good price, and I think she'll be well backed and winning tomorrow. So that is Warwick Farm, race 3, number 1, High Shine. The best bet of the day at Warwick Farm tomorrow. If you haven't yet subscribed to our mailing list, please do. Last week I had a good result. I think 8 of the 9 tips run in the top 3. The week before that we got the quaddie, which paid $1,800, which was a good result for us. But sign up to that. We got good racing on the weekend, and we got good racing up until Melbourne Cup Day and beyond. It's the best time of the year for racing, so get involved in that. Hopefully, eventually we'll be able to launch the Melbourne punting strategy, but it's just a time thing at the moment. I'm only doing Sydney, but I enjoy Sydney, and that's what I want to do at the moment. So let's focus on Sydney at the moment and find a few winners on Everest Day. Thanks for watching. If you are going to have a bet on Wednesday or later in the week, anytime, please do so responsibly. And as always from the Leg Up Australia, good luck and good punting.